Here's a number that should terrify you. More than 80% of Earth's oceans have never been mapped, explored, or even seen by human eyes. And hidden inside that unknown are places so deadly that ships have avoided them for centuries. Not because of monsters, but because of pure physics. We think of the ocean as one endless blue surface. But sailors know the truth. Some stretches of water are graveyards, and the men who survive them come back with the same warning: never sail there twice. Start at the bottom of the world, Cape Horn, the southern tip of South America. For over 400 years, this was every captain's nightmare. Winds slam in from 3 oceans at once, waves stack into walls of water, and the weather can flip from calm to catastrophic in minutes. Historians estimate more than 10,000 sailors died trying to round it. Next, imagine being as far from land as it is physically possible to be. That's Point Nemo, in the South Pacific. The nearest humans aren't on any shore. They're astronauts orbiting overhead on the International Space Station, more than 400 kilometers straight up. Here's the detail almost nobody knows. Because Point Nemo is so isolated, space agencies use it as a crash site. When old satellites and space stations fall back to Earth, they're aimed right here. There's a literal spacecraft cemetery on the seafloor beneath it. Just south of Cape Horn lies the Drake Passage, the gap between South America and Antarctica. With no land to slow it down, water races around the entire planet through this one channel, producing some of the fiercest, most unpredictable waves on Earth. Now go down instead of across. The Mariana Trench plunges nearly 11 kilometers below the surface, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Down there, the water presses in at over 1,000 times the pressure at sea level. It would crush an unprotected human body instantly, like a soda can under a truck. Head far north and the danger becomes cold. The Bering Strait, between Russia and Alaska, is a world of blizzards, drifting ice floes, and freezing fog. Fall in, and you have minutes before your body shuts down. This is the sea that has swallowed entire fishing fleets. Then there's the Ross Sea, tucked against Antarctica. It's choked with sea ice and drifting icebergs the size of cities, wrapped in weather so extreme that a clear morning can become a deadly whiteout by lunchtime. Ships that get trapped here can be crushed by the ice itself. And of course, the famous one, the Bermuda Triangle. Ships and planes vanishing, legends of curses and mysterious forces. But here's the twist the myths never mention. Scientists at NOAA have studied it for decades, and the verdict is clear. There is no evidence the Bermuda Triangle is any more dangerous than other busy shipping lanes. It's simply one of the most heavily trafficked regions on Earth, so of course more accidents happen there. The real killers on this list are the quiet ones you've never heard of. That's the pattern with the ocean. The places that make the headlines usually aren't the deadliest. The ones that quietly take lives, the freezing straits, the crushing trenches, the wind-battered capes, do it with nothing more than temperature, pressure, and physics that simply don't care whether you live. If this changed how you see the ocean, hit subscribe, because next week we are diving into what scientists actually found at the very bottom of the Mariana Trench, and it's not what anyone expected.